Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
So we're back.
+1.
Not for long.
Got an extra one.
No, not for long. You're
Um,
sitting here till 10 past.
who's here?
Oh,
Simon,
that's
Keith,
half.
Sam are all here. Hello. Tracy's here.
I'm here.
Hello. Holly's here. Hello. We're back. It's another week.
41.
Week 41. It's over.
I think you should be nominated for Ant and Dec's holiday thing.
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
I completely agree. Anybody wants to nominate us?
Yeah.
Just the two of us.
Just two of us.
Just the two of us.
No, it's you and Willis.
What's Willis got to do with it?
That song is his and Willis's song.
Is it?
That's not bad, actually. I quite like that. It's not quite as sweet as normal. I'll tell you what that is in a minute.
And she's gone.
What have you been up to this week, House?
College.
What else have you been up to this week, House?
Stayed over a friend's house. Went shopping multiple times.
Befriended some cats.
Went shopping multiple and some horses.
Horses. I already had friends with cats. Befriended some horses.
Did you tell Mum
She
about that?
fiddling with my hair again, yeah. Showed her pictures.
You didn't show me pictures.
I didn't show you pictures, I'll show you pictures now.
You're allowed to play with your hair if I want to.
Oh, Tracy moved. It's not a cardboard cat.
I need to show you that video.
I was
of
going to show
Murphy as well.
you both these as well. Cute.
Horses. Hello, peeking around the corner. Come on. Mummy's here, so you can come. That's what I like. Very nice.
I thought so. And
Very nice. Haven't done any of the other ones
I
yet.
thought so.
The
No.
ones I helped with. I was all the way up
Well,
end of the road when he was taking them. I was playing with horses.
I'm slightly annoyed about that.
That
That's right. We're just looking at some photos that I took last night.
you're not allowed to see yet. Huh?
can you not Photoshop that bit out?
It was really hard actually
Um,
because of all the curvy and
I'd leave it in there so
Reflections.
nobody spots it.
of course people spot it. Huge.
Yeah.
And then that one I have cheated with.
Right.
Did the clouds look like that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh my god, wasn't
They
it?
didn't. But yeah, so there we go. We went and did some photography last night.
First time in forever.
First of all, we've done nighttime photography in forever, hasn't it?
We haven't done much in lockdown, surprisingly,
No,
which is
not as
like
much as
the
we could have.
ideal
Oh, that's jerking all over the place
time
there.
to do it. Yes.
Willis.
Willis.
Got called into work, so not going to be able to annoy Holly and talk about God with the underquiz.
Oh, sake.
That's hilarious. Loving the bits.
What I thought that song stuck in my head. Okay.
It's
Why is
very
that,
difficult
Tracy?
trying to do that because
Why are you jealous of Mr. Keith?
Who said that?
Keith.
Because I want to be in casualty. I want to be an extra Keith.
an extra Keith.
Yeah.
There's only one Keith.
Okay, I want to be an extra
Keith.
Keith. Because I have watched Casualty for years and I love it, and yeah.
It's
Even
hard
if
to
I
get
had
all
to
three
dress
of us
up
in
as a
focus.
sheep and sit with a flock or something, I don't care.
I told her she can go and sit in the like big coal wagon
That
thing
looks better.
in Park Ends.
That looks better.
Yeah.
Put it back in studio mode so I can do that when I need to because that's what.
And no, she's
next.
not a cut out. She is actually.
She's actually real.
Yeah.
Not
Right.
just a voice. Hello, Joe. Did you have a good birthday?
Hello, Joe.
Did you enjoy your
Did
cake?
you
Good
enjoy your
birthday.
bread pudding? How long did it last? Did it get there till lunchtime? That's what I want to know.
Bed didn't.
They didn't.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you've been to college.
Yeah. I had a meeting with my tutor on Thursday, just like catch up sort of thing before Easter break, and I am still on track for a distinction star.
which we didn't know about.
No, I thought it was just distinction. She told me it was a distinction star today. Not today, yesterday. Yes, I know the online event's starting. 'Cause I'm on it.
We're in it.
You better not be showing that, because you are careful.
I don't think so. No, we're not.
Okay.
Joe's not answered us yet.
It takes a minute.
She's reminiscing about the cake.
Looking forward to that. Do 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 do.
Mine's that farthest side.
Is that?
Yeah, I can see the water in it.
Fair enough. We're already done already.
Oh, yeah.
I had a lovely birthday. No, the fabulous bread pudding only lasted till break. It was really quite funny when I took it to the post office, and the lady said, "You know, do you mind me asking what's in it?" And I said, "No, of course, don't mind you asking. It's just a bit of food. It's a bit of cake. Actually, it's not even a bit of cake. It's a bit of bread pudding." Sending it to a friend. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay. Yeah, happy birthday, darling. Yeah. What have you been up to this week?
Working as usual?
What were you up to last week?
Last week?
Yeah, last week. 'Cause
Working.
they weren't in last week, were they?
I was here working.
No, none of us were here last week.
What did I do special last week?
Friday?
Dunno. What?
I need to remind you.
Honestly.
Hunter in the Elm.
Oh!
There it is.
I had my second vaccine.
She's fully vaccinated.
I'm fully vaccinated,
Although,
people.
actually not for another
Miss you too, Joe.
couple of weeks.
What's he saying?
Miss you all even more.
Oh.
Maybe this year more.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a
fully
couple of weeks.
vaccinated, still have to wear PPE, but hey,
Well,
hey,
yeah.
what
Well
difference
done.
does it make?
Joe didn't like him.
Fair enough. And I've had my haircut again.
I haven't.
Back to my finest now.
It's still really long.
We've got it booked in now, haven't we? As long as it happens.
So long.
I'm sure that bit's just supposed to be going over the top, not around the side.
I mean, at some point we could just cut that and just level it all up, couldn't we?
No, because this is still not that long.
We could level it still.
I'm cutting it off. We've been through this. That's what I'm going for. I have the approval of my grandmother. Therefore, I'm doing it. She loves it. She loves that hair.
She doesn't.
She does.
She loves your hair, yes.
Yeah, she loves how curly it makes it.
Yeah.
Therefore, she loves it.
I think you should just chop a bit of that off and send it to Grandma. Send her one of your curls.
Tie a bow round it,
Yeah.
chop it off,
She'd
send it
love
to Grandma.
that.
She
Not sending her a lump of my hair.
She'd love
She'll sit there and stroke it while she's watching Antiques Roadshow or something.
Shut up.
What was I going to say?
Dunno.
So, who's it? Is anybody else here that's not actually spoken yet? Let's have a look. There's two people on Facebook. That's probably Keith and Sam twice, I suspect. Possibly once. And there are 10 people on YouTube. So there's not many people at all. That's really far behind. Really far behind. Let's try and refresh that and bring it back up again. That's better. The Whitbreads are here. Hello, Whitbreads. So, as I think most people know now.
Wait till 8 o'clock to say it. Let's go through the rounds first.
I can't remember what the rounds are.
You write them
You only
today.
wrote them today.
I mean, nothing. We're doing general knowledge.
Yeah.
Then you're doing food and drink.
Yeah.
Then I'm doing something else.
Round 3. You always forget round 3.
I do always forget round 3.
Must
Um,
have it on there somewhere.
yeah, I have to do things before I can look at it though. I have to turn that one on and fade it across. and then I
So you
can.
need to turn. Yeah, okay, you are.
Oh no, I've gone far too far. Carried away
Bear
there.
with.
Oh yeah, no, round 3. Yeah, round 3's that one.
That round 3 is
That's
that one.
round 1.
That's
Yeah.
round 3.
We'll hang on for that one then.
Yeah.
So we're doing round 3.
Is he coming tonight?
I hope so.
You better.
Round 4 is
Pitch round.
Is a pitch round. Yeah, it's pitch round.
Pitch round.
Pitch round.
Pitch round.
Round 5 is
Human body.
human body, which Ollie will be doing. I hope she's been practicing her Latin because there's some nice Latin-based questions. You picked the round out, mate.
You added questions in.
Yeah, they're all in
Right.
your part. And round 6 is music, and it's just a general music round tonight as well.
Wow.
So lots of general stuff tonight. But there we go.
All the way back.
All the way back to the start, and then
Oh, hiccups. I didn't even touch that. I've already got hiccups.
that one off and fade. There we go. And that should now be. We have to do that as well, don't we? Yeah, that's okay. We're good. We're in the right place. So the Whitbread's here. The Whips are here. Have you got Jack with you, Joe?
I'm going to pester
Is Joe Jack? Joe Jack?
the other
Joe
half
Jack?
of the duo there.
The Jack Joe duo.
Say that after you had some of them.
Hey, I will.
Hey, as it's sort of birthday week, she must be on the booze tonight.
You'd have thought so, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
It's probably the closest thing she's going to get to a party.
this is true. Any of us.
Are the rest of the Wakelings here yet? Do we have Jason, Nikki yet? And Bob and Nikki are supposed to be coming tonight as well.
Yeah. Are any of your family, not literally family, coming tonight after what you sent the message off?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Well, nobody's making themselves known.
Your actual family.
If you are here and you're watching and you're not actually typing, we
Well,
don't know
type.
you're here. We don't know you're here.
Yeah, we will
You have
just ignore you.
You have to write something and say, hi, I'm here, and I go, hi.
And we can
Hello,
talk to
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
No, I haven't had any messages on
Dad
that,
is
so-
coming.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about Lee?
I don't know, it's Dad's responsibility to message.
Oh, message.
He's nobody's responsibility, no, but
He
he's
is
Nobody's-
Dad's
I'm
he's
not
Jem's
ta-
responsibility.
I'm not taking. Yes,
Don't take responsibility.
I'm not taking responsibility for Lee. Message. Lee. Well, you've not.
Obviously,
Yeah, I know, but it normally comes up when I type that.
it's blocked you.
How many Lees do you know?
Son John might be a
Say.
little late.
Huh?
Our son John might be joining a little late.
Quiz. Succinct and to the point.
Calf lurking in the background
I don't know.
today, or she hasn't said
Do we
anything?
have a lurky
There's
lurky
Jack's
cat?
here eating his dinner. I'm having a cup of tea as celebrated well yesterday.
How
all
very
right,
dare
let
you.
you off then.
So this evening.
Air of the dog though, Jack. Joe, sorry.
Joe.
Yeah. Air of the dog.
I can get away with it if it's there. So this evening we will be doing a little bit about Mario. A little bit about Kathy as well, because for those who haven't heard the news, and you must have been in a blooming hole if you haven't heard it by now.
In a hole under a rock 10 feet down.
Yeah. This time last quiz 2 weeks ago, my old boss and good friend Mario died.
And pretty much uncle to me.
Yeah. And yeah, it's kind of left a big hole.
Yes.
So
In fact,
This is why I'm here for this bit, and then I'm going to smoke conversation.
We're-
yeah. That's mine.
I'm gonna be drinking all night. One of Mario's favourite shots.
I'm having at least one, depends if I like it or not.
Yes.
I bought backup if I don't like
Oh
it.
yeah, Joe drunk on a school night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did you
bought
get
backup.
detention, Joe?
Your brothers.
Quite difficult doing Corey sitting down. You can't say that on camera.
You can't see the desk at all apart
that's
from that bit there.
Small me.
We take a Holly drink.
Thank you.
Oh gosh.
We take a wifey drink.
Thank you.
We take a full size drink.
Cheers.
I say cheers to Mario.
To
Cheers,
Mario
Mario.
and Kathy.
And Kathy. And all of you guys.
Yes.
Ah! Oh, I forgot how nice that was.
Oh my god, my throat is burning.
It's nice that.
You can taste the cinnamon.
Do you like that? Yeah, you can taste the cinnamon.
Ooh. Yeah, you can feel the fire. Fire.
You alright?
Yeah, it's really got a kick to it.
Well, yeah.
Right, I'm going back to my perch.
Bye bye.
Tatty bye.
Tatty. Tatty bye.
Yes, so and we also lost another good friend and one of our quiz
Golden oldies.
regulars. One of our golden
If
oldies.
there's any left at
Around
the
the
end
same
of the
time.
quiz, we're coming round.
Who's that?
Keith and Sam.
Job done, mate. I'll line some glasses up for you.
I can feel it down here now.
Oh, it's so good. I'd forgotten how much I like that.
Grandma's watching.
Hello, Grandma.
Oh no.
How do you know Grandma's watching? She's not said anything, I know. She's not said anything.
Facebook.
All right. She's not said anything. Hello, Grandma.
Just seeing her granddaughter.
Necked her first shot.
Shot.
Is it really your first shot?
You given me a shot of sours
Yeah.
one night.
Is it really your first shot? That I mean, like, I.
Of alcohol? Yeah, that is my first shot of
Okay.
alcohol.
You never actually did it when you were with friends.
No.
Okay, fair enough. It's good. No fun?
Hmm?
What?
I'll have half a shot later once my insides have stopped burning.
You did have half a shot.
That was not half a shot.
It wasn't as full as mine.
Hello, Bob and Nicky.
Well, there you. Hello, Bob and Nick. You just missed us doing shots.
We'll probably do one in the middle of the quiz anyway.
I'll be doing them.
All the way through.
Yeah.
Jason will be there shortly
Surely you're here already.
on YouTube.
Or is that a bot?
Jason Bot will be there
She's
shortly.
got
Oh, I got a new
a
shirt.
Facebook bot.
Mum bought me a new shirt.
Have you?
This shirt.
Where is it? Yeah. It's 3 minutes past, by the way. You've got 7 minutes to get your drinks sorted. If anybody's got any shots,
I saw it.
you can join us. And
Lightweight.
Timmy Humber. Hello, mate.
Who's he calling lightweight? Me or you? He has got another drink. He isn't jumping
Did you know?
the shots all
Do you
the
know
time.
Tim's Irish?
Yeah.
His real surname's Otay.
Get out.
Tim Otay. Bob joined in so good, man, Bob. Can't bait a shot. Don't care what off. Just can't bait a
I
shot.
did run water earlier to practice.
Tequila, nice.
Just getting the mini me to sleep.
And I'm on a different run tonight. I bought myself a bottle of Old J Spiced, normal one, not the Tiki Fire. That's dangerously strong. This is just the normal one, and it's very nice.
I've got a squash.
It's a little bit drier than some of the other rums. It's very nice, very nice. So rounds tonight are general knowledge,
Food and drink.
round 3,
Round 3.
Picture round.
Picture round. Human body.
and music. It will become more clear why we're being slightly stupid about some of those rounds in a bit.
I'm going to saw that. Be right back.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah, right. You've got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes.
Doesn't take long.
Shall I turn the microphone up so if we can hear her? But yeah, so we should have some fun little rounds. I think Holly's round's quite hard tonight. The human body one. Hello, Kim. Kim, you've missed it as well. And I haven't the rest of Hawkesbury's. Doing shots. I will do in a minute. I might have another one before we actually start. Just so that my mouth is on fire for the first round.
You ought to have one for Joe for a birthday, and then when Beth, didn't Rich here?
Um,
One for Rich when he gets here.
I think... Don't know if they're here.
Didn't any comments?
No. Back on the Wildcraft Wild One Imperial Stout. 9%.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. There's Rich. 77's not all it cracked up to be. I don't remember it, mate. I was only 5. Hello, Rich. And happy birthday for earlier this week, mate. The other one will be here to wish happy birthday in a minute, but she's in the loo.
I will do more of them.
Yeah.
If we have something that I can chase it down with.
No,
Why?
no.
Why?
It's not how we play that game.
Well,
Simon
you want me
is
to
on
do more or
Northern
not?
Monk Scarfell New England
Hi,
IPA at 6.5%. Rich is here.
Rich is
So
here.
we've got to
And
have a
hello,
shot
Debs,
for
as well.
Richard and Joe for the birthday,
I would imagine we'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open the window.
Well, please don't. It's freezing cold and blowing the gale and chucking it down with rain every 5 minutes.
What already? Is that
Hailing.
I was warm anyway.
Come and sit down.
Yeah, because I've got cold feet. One sock for Poppy. 2 socks for Poppy.
They'll be down here for a month now.
What? Oh, socks. Yeah.
Yeah. Prosecco for Nikki, tequila 2 for Bob.
Hello, Deb.
Hey, Deb. Deb's just turned up on Facebook.
My chat is frozen again.
We have 3 minutes left. In fact, because we've got 3 minutes left. Tonight we're sponsored by Fireball.
Grace says hi.
Hi, Grace.
She is watching. Hello, Grace.
Fireball? Oh, it's just going to get messy tonight.
She's back at Heartbreak till the 30th.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah.
Tonight's programme is sponsored by the drink Fireball and the letter.
And the...
Cheers, all. Cheers, Maz.
Dog. Yeah.
Oh, my days, they're so lovely. Hey, what? I was on the wine.
Who was on the wine? Which Kim? Kim Barry?
My daughter was on the wine the other day.
Was I?
Yeah. One guy lakeside.
For God's sake. Such a bad
What was it you actually meant to say and you said lakeside instead?
Lake District.
Lake District.
I just got lake and then my head auto-corrected.
Auto cucumber. Bob's keeping up. Good man. Oh, hello. No, we don't do half measures in this pub.
Half measures or nothing?
Don't do half measures in this pub.
Not in the pub.
God, he'd kill you for that.
No, he wouldn't.
He would.
He would love me for doing shots.
He'd kill you for only doing half a shot.
What?
Wife? Don't mother? Yeah?
Do you want shots?
This is going to be a messy, messy night.
I can't believe doesn't want to come watch me do shots.
I can't believe Lee's not
Sadie.
here. Yeah, well, why would he
Sadie
message
will
me?
need to see this. Oh my god.
He's not even
You
replying
pour
to me.
mum a shot while I message Sadie.
Okie dokie.
No, pour mum a shot. Not down it.
There you go. Otherwise you'll drop it. We don't want that. Let's top your one up as well while we're here. Don't be silly. Be a big girl. 17 now, you can take your drink. So yeah. Happy days. I'm gonna run. Tracy's hurting. She had cramp in both legs last night. It's broken her. Oi. Yes. She got cramp.
You expert, you.
She does shot so slowly.
Sips it.
Yeah. I'm gonna save my worthers. Being a teenager taking shots and an 80-year-old eating my worthers.
It's so bad.
Not waste my worthers.
Um.
Do you want to come back on for it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Debs.
Rich is also shouting. Rich, stop shouting. The body's like, no.
Do it. Oh God, you don't have to literally throw it down yourself, you Holly.
I tried to do it really quickly.
Well, she kind of held her mouth open and threw it at it.
Oh, no,
You did.
You're not there.
No, because then it lasts long. I feel something on his shirt tonight.
Yeah, Rich, you can laugh at Holly. I think it's time we started a quiz, really. I'll better do that, and then you can shout at me that you're ready, and because we're actually running late already. I can't believe you did that. Pelugia Primitivo. Oh, I like a Primitivo. It's not a proper shot. She spilt half of it down her top.
No, most of that's water now.
Oh, right. Ridiculous child. Put it to your mouth, then go up, yeah? Not kind of, and hope it hits your face. Oh, God. Right, if you are ready, my lovely, lovely people, we shall start a quiz.
My face is really warm.
Because that's it. Stop wasting it. Suck the shirt.
Who said that?
Keith.
Come here.
Well, so he can suck your shirt.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, it really is.
I'll just
Who's
take my
what?
jumper.
Which one's which now?
That one's mine, that one's yours.
All right, that one's Mum's.
No, that one's mum's, that's mine. Because it's got red on it.
Right, there we go.
What's Kim doing now? What now? Who know what?
Primitivo. It's a red wine. We've got one down there. I think. Yes, it's the wine. No. No. Save that bit for later. Right, quiz time. General knowledge. The cartoonist Gerald Scarfe is married to which actress turned cake baker?
You can't actually tell that I've spilled stuff down there. On there.
Not on the camera, you can't.
And if I do it like that,
Yeah.
you definitely can't tell.
But we all know.
That was really far back.
The cartoonist Gerald Scarfe is married to which actress turned cake baker? Bake caker. Question number 2. What is the largest lake in the UK? I'm talking about by area, not by volume. 2-dimensional sizes, not 3-dimensional. Maybe that as well, but that's not the point. What is the largest lake in the United Kingdom? This is going to be a messy night. You can turn radio off. I'll do it myself, put it in my pocket. I'll just go delving. Question number 2. What is the largest lake in the UK? Question number 3. What in the military, what does the acronym ADC mean? Like, what does it stand for?
Mode.
I wouldn't turn it off, I'd just turn it down. But in the military, what does the acronym ADC mean? What does it stand for? condition? No. Definitely not. Question number 4. When it's up to you to make the next move, then what object is said to be in your court? Court. Yeah? Fair enough.
The UK Chief Medical Officers recommend adults do not regularly drink more than 14 units per week. You're not allowed to do more than 14. One of them is 1 unit.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, regularly do more than 14 a week.
No,
This is and I very rarely do anywhere near 14. So tonight I'm going mad.
How many is each shot then?
One
There's-
unit.
I mean, you're not, because there's 16.5 units in a bottle.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just nothing really, is it? When it's up to you to make the next move, then what object is said to be in your court? Question number 5. As of 2021, how many men have walked on the moon? Is it A, 12, B, 14, or C, 16?
What are you arguing about over there? Cool.
Excellent.
What? Did she? Oh. Next one touches.
Finishes it. Okay.
Keith, get round here quick.
Oh. Like he was going to get your sock.
As of 2021, how many men have walked on the moon? Can you hold that? Is it 12? Is it 14? Is it 16? Question number 6. What H was Margaret Thatcher's middle name? Margaret H. Thatcher. What did the H stand for?
Hello, officially Jason, by the way.
Question number 6. What H was Margaret Thatcher's middle name? Question number 7. I remembered how to pronounce this earlier and now I can't remember. Who would wear a chasuble? Chasuble. Chasuble. Is it a French soldier? Is it a priest? Or is it a nun?
Nurse.
Yes. Did you say yes?
Nurse.
Nurse.
That says nurse.
No, it does say nurse, doesn't say nun. I kind of read NU and then finished the word myself.
So, like, district or side?
District every time. Thanks. Who would wear a chasuble? Is it a French soldier? Is it a priest? Or is it a nurse, not a nun?
Nurse.
Because I can read.
Oh, that's nice and cold. My face is really warm.
I looked at how much one of them cost you earlier. You could pick them up from about 30, 35, 40 quid, I think it was. Up to about just shy of £5,000.
Jesus. This one was like 3 quid
No,
or
not,
something.
no, not
What?
that. No, they.
What?
Chasuble.
Oh, I thought you meant this. Because
No.
I was talking about this being cold.
No,
Didn't you think that's what he was on about?
I was going what you want to
What about that?
know.
What about that?
Tell you what you want.
Question number 8. If you were having the South American dish of ceviche, what type of food would you be eating? I'm sure Holly knows the answer to that. What them years of Spanish she studied? Wasted. Did you just touch that bottle? Did you just touch the bottle?
Yeah, because what Keith just said, you're not ready.
No. Holly, confiscate the fireball. He's not going to make half time. Yeah, I will. Don't worry, trust me.
Hey, you might give answers away. You might be lucky.
You won't be like, Steve, go back to the olden days.
Not happening.
Sam was worried that he was going to be wasted by the end of this if he drunk all of that. I was like, it takes quite a lot to get you completely wasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did give one away.
I think I've given one away once while we've been doing it live. And I think I've only done it once when we were doing it in the pub as well. Tony's given it away once in the pub. Steve used to give it away all the time.
Stevie's got the 3 glasses in tomorrow, though.
Yeah. If you were having the South American dish of ceviche, what type of food would you be eating? Question number 9. What substance was included in Coca-Cola drinks until 1903?
I know.
Water. It was. That rum's nice. It's not as good as the Takey Fire, but it is nice. I think it's better than Morgan's. It's definitely better than Morgan's. It's possibly even better than DMF. You falling asleep? Long eye bleeding there. Question number 9. What substance was included in Coca-Cola drinks until 1903?
Perhaps if I keep doing shots, this was the first time everyone's ever seen me drunk.
Maybe.
I've never been drunk.
Question number 10. What is the capital city of Switzerland? Is it Geneva? Is it Basel? Or is it Bern?
Basil.
Basel. No, not Basil.
Basil Bush.
Basel.
I really won. Oh, hello.
Did that?
Kayla.
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 Who's Kayla?
College.
Teammate, buddy, partner.
What?
Teammate, buddy, partner. Who's that?
Different group. Kaz.
Oh. Okay. Question: what's the capital city of Switzerland? Is it A, Geneva? Is it B, Basel? Or is it C, Bern? Bern. And that's my round done, which means it's over to you, Monkey. Get off your phone.
I'm talking about college.
I don't think you need to do it right now. You've not got college tomorrow.
No, but I have an assignment during later. I know that.
Priorities, my darling.
Food and drink round. It's food and drink. You can read it right now. Avocado originated in which part of the world? Avocado originated in which part of the world?
Where are avocados originally from?
Number 2. What is fried in white wine and butter? Yeah, in Lyonnaise sauce. Did I say it? Yeah.
Lyonnaise, yeah. A sauce from Lyon. A city in France, and also my favourite film. They're spelled differently.
What is fried in white wine and butter in Lyonnaise sauce? Number 3. The Indian dish balti takes its name from where? A. The area in India it originated. B. The type of spices used. Or C. The metal round bottom dish it is served in.
Nice little snappy question there for you, isn't it?
We in the backside trying to find those shot glasses, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And all over
We took quite a lot of shots.
8 shots wasn't it, in the end.
Yeah, we weren't
Not
looking
just for them,
no, we
but-
weren't looking for shot glasses in all of them, but
And then you end up buying them on Amazon.
yeah.
Did get plastic ones though. Sam and Keith can have plastic ones if they come round.
No, they can have glass
Oh,
ones.
okay, they can have glass. Oh,
Well, I'm going to give them plastic ones.
Oh,
Plastic ones are for taking out.
'cause I couldn't
Why would you
remember how
do
many
that?
we had.
Why would you give our friends, plastic ones?
Because I couldn't remember how many we had.
6.
Was you thinking COVID rules or something?
Yeah. Yeah, cross contamination.
Oh, okay, because I've had 2 vaccines.
I test every week.
Yeah.
You haven't left the house.
Just in there.
Number 3, the Indian dish balti takes its name from where? A, the area of India it originated, B, the types of spices used, or C, the metal round bottom dish it is served in. What's she going on about?
I've got no idea.
I'm so glad she's not drinking more alcohol. Number 4. What is, I halved it. What is the term in cooking, in brackets, taken from French, for when something is cooked in butter? Bring her own.
I can't believe we didn't actually have shot glasses. I've got one. I've got a proper Jaeger one. A frosted glass Jaeger one. That's the only one I've got.
I want to try one of your fire bombs at some point. I think I'll definitely prefer that. Oh, gross.
One of my mucking around behind the bar one night decided that Jaeger bomb was nice. Fireball was nice. What happens if you use Fireball instead of Jaeger? You get Firebomb. They go off well.
Number 4. What is the term in cooking for when something is cooked in butter? My chat is really bad tonight 'cause I haven't even got Sam's comment in yet. Number 5. What type of foodstuff is normally the main ingredient of bisque?
Bisque. Yeah, I don't mind one. Wouldn't mind one right now. Could eat that.
What type of foodstuff is normally the main ingredient in a bisque?
Generally, doesn't have to be specifically.
I don't even know what a bisque is.
Fair enough. It's nothing like a biscuit.
I had something really nice for lunch the other day, yesterday. I went down to B&M because I stayed at my friend's house in Lydney, and I got myself a sausage roll. You know how you can get those chocolate spread.
Hang on a minute, I've just realised they're going to bring their own shot glasses. They're going to be pint glasses, aren't they?
You know those little pots of chocolate spread with breadsticks in? Instead of the chocolate spread, it was biscotti spread, and it was so good. What else did I get? I can't remember what else I got. I think I just got a drink and that was about it.
Are we done with that?
Oh, cream eggs.
Should we move on?
Cream egg. Yeah. Number 6. What is the French term for a toasted cheese and ham sandwich? Fromage.
Blooming delicious. Will you stop doing that?
I can't help it. I'm so tired.
It's what happens when you go to sleep at 2:30 every morning, isn't it, House? Should we tell Grandma what time you go to sleep?
Number 6. What is the French term for a toasted cheese and ham sandwich? Number 7. What is the food term of when a food, e.g. pasta, is firm when bitten?
He said he might. Didn't say he definitely was. Johnny Chef. Johnny Insurance Man.
I think that's what he's doing now, is he? Number 7. What is the food term for when... it should be what is the term when a food, e.g. pasta, is firm when bitten.
I can live with that.
Yeah. Because obviously it's going to be a food term when it comes to food.
Yeah.
Number 8. Traditionally, what is an offal oatmeal suet seasoning? What is filled with offal oatmeal suet and seasoning to make haggis?
I love the fact you got halfway through that and went,
Wait
This-
a minute.
this isn't right. There's something wrong here.
Yeah, somebody wouldn't let me read through my questions when I had a chance.
Well, no, because I was so busy trying to encourage you to actually write the other questions. Funnily enough.
Because somebody left it to the last minute again.
Yeah, a little bit. I've been busy this week. I have. I've been out shopping 3 times this week.
3 out of the 5 days.
Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
And you had last week as well.
Don't talk about that.
Traditionally, what is filled with offal oatmeal suet and seasoning to make haggis? Number 9, what do you do with vegetables if they are prepared julienne?
By the way, you went French with that.
Thanks. I presumed it was French.
Yeah, it is. But I like the fact you went there.
How else am I going to say it?
Julienne. Rather than Julien.
Just sounds like something Julian. Like King Julian does.
Julien.
I love King Julian.
Do you like to move it? Move it. She likes to move it. Move it. I like to move it. Move it. We like to move it.
Number 9, what do you do with vegetables if they are prepared julienne? And
I put pizza in.
well done. And number 10, what is the name for pasta like giant snails? Shaped like giant snails.
The only ones I could find didn't actually look particularly giant, but
Well, you don't know how big that is in comparison to a hand. Animal pasta is much better. I love pasta. I ate apple pasta the other day.
you're an absolute heathen.
I don't care.
Absolutely.
Just because you like spaghetti bolognese without spaghetti.
You didn't complain about having spaghetti bolognese without
Because
spaghetti.
I had animal pasta.
Because you had animal pasta instead,
Yeah.
which is considerably worse than what I did.
No, it's not, because it holds the sauce and stuff better.
Than a shell.
Yes.
I mean,
Loads of little...
a cup-shaped thing
Yes.
holds the sauce
Yes.
less well
Yes.
than a thing that's full of holes.
Yes.
Read the question again.
Number 10, what is the name for pasta shaped like giant snails? Get off your watch.
No.
Get off your watch.
No.
It's your round. Get off your watch.
You rushed that question a bit.
I want to go stand outside. I'm really warm.
Giant snails. Round 3. Oh, I need shots. Come on, shots.
Ah.
Birthday shots. I need shots. Mate, don't care about anybody else. It's birthday round for our lovely friend Joe. Don't be silly now. Just because you've had a little bit of alcohol, don't go. You've gone very red in the face.
I'm really warm. Feel how warm my face is.
I can see how warm your face is. You are radiating,
Yes, I
darling.
know.
Our lovely friend Joe, who we've known for
I've known for all my life. She's known me for all my life. Difference.
must be since 1997. It's quite a long time.
And Rich was known for a few
when
years.
we bought our house, wasn't it? She your boss.
And we did our interview while making the puzzle. Jigsaw puzzle. I remember that.
Quality life.
I managed to do the jigsaw puzzle. I got the job.
Yeah. You were the only candidate that actually managed to do it. It was only a 4-piece jigsaw puzzle and all.
No, 6.
I'm sorry, 6. Okay.
That's why I got it, because it was a big puzzle.
It's been a big part of our life for a long time, and we love it to bits. And also, Richard, who is far newer to our lives,
We love just
but
as
he's
much.
loved just as much, yes. So happy birthday to you two.
Birthday.
You got around just about you guys.
I'm going to go stay outside to cool down.
Okay.
Come on, Ben Dog. No, this way. Ben. Ben.
Shush now. Question number 1. Which president of the United States married Jill Tracy Jacobs in 1997? Which president of the United States married Jill Tracy Jacobs in 1977? I might have said 1997 first time. 1977. I've clicked off that. There we go. Question number 2. Which British comedian was awarded a second honorary doctorate from Canterbury Christchurch University for her work in raising awareness of mental health issues in 2014? I would just like to point out that that my lovely wife put this round together for our friends, because she was bored when she was at work. She works so hard. Yes. Question 2. Which British comedian was awarded a second honorary doctorate from Canterbury Christchurch University for her work in raising awareness of mental health issues in 2014? Question number 3. Who was first appointed as the General Secretary of the Communist Party in 1922? It's really weird doing this on my own. Won't we? So won't we? All on my own. Who was first appointed as the General Secretary of the Communist Party in 1922? Well, that balanced out the Margaret Thatcher question quite nicely. Question number 4. The highly publicised celebrity marriage between Marilyn Monroe and who only lasted 9 months? Boring without me, isn't it? It's quiet without you. Not boring. Quiet. Peaceful. Question number 4. The highly publicised celebrity marriage between Marilyn Monroe and who only lasted 9 months? It's the Z in publicised that keeps putting me off there. Should be an S, because we're not American. Damn Yankees. Question number 5. Which radio presenter is also a regular presenter of the BBC's Glastonbury coverage? Oh, turn it down. I can hear it echoing. She's supposed to be deafening herself with that. She's outside. She's outside the kitchen window. I don't know what you're doing. I can't see you. I can just see this shape moving. She's outside the kitchen window, pulling faces and licking the window, I think. Yeah. Which radio presenter is also a regular presenter of the BBC's Glastonbury coverage? Question number 6. This actor, producer and director starred as Pinky Brown in Brighton Rock in 1947. Won Academy Awards as director and producer for Gandhi in 1982. And starred as John Hammond in Jurassic Park in 1993. Can you name him? Go and show your mother.
Oh! Gross! You forget the microphone can hear you.
That's rough. That's rough. What's that? Show me. Oh, there must be a local election coming up. All the local councillors are getting in touch. This actor, producer and director starred as Pinky Brown in Brighton Rock 1947, won Academy Awards as director and producer for Gandhi in 1982, and starred as John Hammond in Jurassic Park in 1993. Can you name him? Question number 7. Which English monarch was the son of Edward the Black Prince, came to the throne when he was 10 years old, and reigned from 1377 to 1399?
Probably is a grumpy mood tonight. I'm going to give her a cuddle because she was looking for me and she growled at me. Grumpy Mo.
Somebody's been on the alcohol.
Yeah, probably.
Question number 7. Which English monarch was the son of Edward the Black Prince, came to the throne when he was 10 years old, and reigned from 1377 to 1399? Yes. Absolutely what's his face.
I can't think of his name.
Absolutely what's his face.
I can't think of his name. King.
Question number 8. Known for his popular music during the 1950s, who was Richard Wayne Penniman better known as?
Right. Nick my fidget thing.
Known for his popular music during the 50s, who was Richard Wayne Penniman better known as? And question number 9. Who was the Welsh actor who was noted for his mellifluous baritone voice? Yeah. I thought it was more to the question and then I realised it wasn't. Went all stupid and then forgot it. Question number 9. Who was the Welsh actor who was noted for his mellifluous baritone voice? And question number 10. 10. For some reason. Don't know why that's in there twice. Richard Melville Hall is an American musician, songwriter, singer, producer and animal rights activist. But how is he better known? Richard Melville Hall is an American musician, songwriter, singer, producer and animal rights activist. But how is he better known?
Oh, another thing I did today. Took the bunnies outside in the garden.
You took the bunnies for a walk.
Into the garden.
In the garden.
They got supervised grass time. That's really loud on the microphone.
Shall we do some answers?
Yeah, if I can have a fidget thing back.
So if you don't have your fidget thing back, they've got to sit there without the answers.
I've got to guess.
And that's what they've been doing for the last 3 rounds. Round 1, general knowledge. Answers. The cartoonist Gerald Scarfe is married to which actress turned cake baker? It is Jane Asher. What's the largest lake in the UK? It is Lake Nee.
Doesn't say lake
No,
at all.
Loch Ness. Sorry. Loch Ness. I actually got so convinced, so wound up in getting the name right. I got the first bit wrong. Loch Ness. It's in Northern Ireland.
Is that like spelled different to like Loch Ness?
Yes.
It's like whiskey and whiskey that we talked about the other day.
Yes. One is Loch and the other one is Loch. Pardon?
Windermere.
Windermere is the largest lake in England. Largest natural lake. It might not be the largest lake, so it might be a reservoir that's bigger. Can't remember now. It's the largest lake in England. In the military, what does the acronym ADC stand for? It stands for Aide de Camp. It's basically an officer assistant to a senior officer, usually involving confidential information and things like that, but yeah. When it's up to you to make the next move, then what object is said to be in your court? It is a ball. The ball is in my court currently. It will be in your court shortly. As of 2021, how many men have walked on the moon? 12, 14 or 16? Just 12. Just 12. 1969 to 1972 were the Apollo missions to the moon. Question number 6. What H was Margaret Thatcher's middle name? Ilda. Margaret Ilda Thatcher. Daughter of a greengrocer. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Who would wear a chasuble? Who would wear a chasuble? A French soldier, a priest, or a nurse? It is a priest. It is the big white posh frock bit over the top of everything else. If you were having the South American dish of ceviche, what type of food would you be eating? It would be fish. What substance was included in Coca-Cola drinks until 1903? Holly, it is...
Cocaine.
It is cocaine.
Hence the coca.
It is cocaine. What's the capital city of Switzerland?
Oh, it isn't right by my foot.
It is Bern. Alright, stop yawning.
I can't.
You're round. Food and drink. Answers.
Avocado originated in which part of the world? It is Central America. Do you know which country specifically?
Yeah, Central America.
Number 2. What is fried in white wine and butter in Lyonnaise sauce? It is onions.
You can ask me what type of onion specifically?
No.
Onions.
Number 3. The Indian dish balti takes its name from where? It is the metal round bottomed dish.
Do you know which part of India balti comes from?
Not a clue.
Birmingham. That's where baltis come from. Birmingham in the UK. It's an English.
I was going to say, I thought it was going to be a place in India called Birmingham.
No, it's a place in the UK called Birmingham. It's in the Midlands and they all talk like that.
Oh, I know where Birmingham is. Been there multiple times.
But yeah, that's where baltis actually originated. Going to send her for a lay down at half time.
Number 4. I'm going to lay outside. Number 4. What is the cooking term? No, the term in cooking when something is cooked in butter. Don't know. French.
Au beurre.
Number 5. What type of foodstuff is normally the main ingredient of a bisque? It is seafood.
Most common of which is usually lobster bisque. Yeah. If you've put lobster, I'll accept it. It's a type of seafood after all. But I did say generally rather than specifically. But
So if you put any type of seafood, you can get the word later.
no. Every time you yawn, I'm going to change.
That's right. Number 6. What is the French term for a toasted cheese sandwich?
For a what?
Toasted cheese sandwich. Cheese and ham sandwich, even. It's croque monsieur.
Croque monsieur.
Got that in it. It's monsieur.
Monsieur.
Oh, cheese and ham.
Do you remember having it when we were in... when I went to the bakery in the morning
Not particularly.
and I brought back croque monsieur and it had a bit of tomato on the top as well.
Not particularly.
Oh, God, it was delicious.
The other thing I mainly remember about that is how sweaty it was in that loft bed.
Well, it was kind of sweaty everywhere permanently.
I was talking
wasn't
about that with Kaz the other day.
Really hot.
Number 7. What is the food term for when a food, e.g. pasta, is firm when bitten?
What is it?
Al dente.
It's al dente. And it means?
Firm when bitten.
No, what does it mean? To the tooth.
Number 8. Traditionally, what is filled with offal, oatmeal, suet and seasoning to make haggis?
Me.
Isn't it intestines? Like the lining of intestines? Stomach? Something like that. Lining of something. Sheep's stomach.
I think it's a sheep's stomach.
Cheese stomach.
Cheese stomach?
Sheep's stomach.
You've got a cheese stomach.
Yeah, you've got a cheese stomach. Number 9. What do you do with vegetables when they are prepared at julienne? It is cut into fine strips. And number 10. What is the name for pasta shaped like giant snails? It is lumicone. It's really annoying. The eyes on the picture.
It's what?
Really annoying
The eyes on the
picture. Also, me and the pasta almost blend into each other.
Lou McConey used to play for Arsenal as well.
Good for the giant pasta.
McConey. Question round 3. Our Joes and our Richards.
Whee!
Which president of the United States married Jill Tracy Jacobs in 1977? It was Joe Biden. Which British comedian was awarded a second honorary doctorate from Canterbury Christ Church for her work on raising awareness of mental health issues in 2014? It was Joe Brand. Fairly obvious. She used to be a mental health nurse.
No.
Secure unit stuff as well, I think. I mean, like, serious mental health nurse. Who was appointed as the General Secretary of the Communist Party in 1922? Joseph Stalin. Question number 4. The highly publicised celebrity marriage between Marilyn Monroe and who only lasted 9 months? Joe DiMaggio. And number 5. Which radio presenter is also a regular presenter of BBC's Glastonbury coverage? It was Joe Wiley. That's our Joe's out the way. This actor, producer and director starred in Brighton Rock, won Academy Awards for Gandhi and starred in Jurassic Park as well. Richard Attenborough. Dickie Attenborough. David's big brother, little brother. Little brother?
Yeah, he's younger than him.
Was he?
Pretty sure.
Sure.
Over
I'm
50% sure.
Over 50%. Which English monarch was the son of Edward the Black Prince, came to the throne when he was 10 years old and reigned from 1377 to 1399? Richard II. Number 8, known for his popular music during the 50s.
I didn't know he was dead.
Yeah.
23 for him.
During the 50s, who was Richard Wayne Penniman, better known as Little Richard?
Yeah, he's 3 years older.
Who is?
Richard.
Richard's older. I said older first, didn't I?
23 and David's 26.
Yeah, see?
I said, what are you saying see to me? I said it was older.
You said younger.
I said older.
I have to rewind that.
You'll
Who was
forget
the Welsh actor who was noted for his mellifluous baritone voice? Richard Burton. Oh, here he comes. Richard Burton. Richard Melville Hall is an American musician, songwriter, singer, producer, and animal rights activist. How is he better known? He is Moby, which is what I was listening to while I wrote the quiz today. Mainly because I put that question in myself and then sat there and listened to it all. Round 4 is our picture round, and it is all Greek and Cypriot food. I wonder why we're doing that one, Mario. Anybody who has eaten at the Miners at some point in the last, well, not in the last 3 years, but in the previous 10, 12 years, whatever it was, will have probably eaten something from this list. There's lots of pictures of different things. All you got to do is name what the dish is. Simples-ish. Lots of you have been to Greece and Cyprus anyway. You've all eaten this stuff. Right, I'm going to go and get another drink because this one's nearly gone.
I'm going to go lie down.
You're going to go and lay down and recover from the fact you've done 2.5 shots. 2.5 shots. I saw the last one. It was a half a shot. Yeah, it was only 2.25 shots because. Enjoy the round. Get another drink. We'll be back in 5 minutes or so.
Probably we're always more than 5 minutes. Yes.
I can't remember which button to press. That one there. We haven't fallen asleep.
I almost did.
Holly nearly did fall asleep.
I was on the chairs.
Yeah, we were just sitting there talking about Greek food and how nice it was when we used to drink it. Mario cooked it. Cheers all. Is your round next, my darling?
Yes.
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 So yeah, there's your picture round. Let's move on. Oh no, they're back.
I can go for one. No, you put, oh no, they're back.
Not, oh no, they're back. Oh no, they're back.
Round 5 is the human body. The inferior vena cava vein carries deoxygenated blood into which upper chamber of the heart?
I was laughing at Jason, but guess who's back? Back again. Sadie's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I can't go that low.
We'll start higher, that's fine.
Yeah.
Number 1, the inferior vena cava vein carries deoxygenated blood into which upper chamber of the heart? Number 2, Amon's horn is a part of which major component of the human brain?
So that was Amon's horn, but other names, but yeah. I don't know. You're right, kid. You fading a little bit now. Oh dear. Did Daddy make you drink nasty stuff? And it made you feel sleepy? Are you going to get off the quiz and go straight to sleep?
No, because I've got some work to finish on.
Have you not finished that yet?
I've only got a little bit left. Don't, she's already had a go at me.
Would anybody else like to type in the thing there? Because I'm not allowed to have a go now. Would anybody else like to
Anybody
type in
shouts at me and I walk off the quiz.
You're already half out of the picture anyway.
Oh,
Get on with it.
lucky I turned up anyway. I'm not actually doing my silent work. Number 2, Amon's horn is a part of which major component?
Can you come
in the
this way a
human
little
brain?
bit?
No, I can't. Look, that's it.
You're in the picture now. Look at that.
Number 3, the human eye can distinguish how many different colours? A, 100,000, B, 1 million, or C, 10 million? Number 3, the human eye can distinguish how many different colours? A, 100,000, B, 1 million, or C, 10 million? Number 4, which is the most flexible muscle in the human body?
That one.
No, that's my most flexible one.
Yeah, and that like that. Let's stop me doing that.
Push it back down. Can I do it with that one?
Yeah, but you can stop that anytime you want.
No, I
can't you?
can't.
Yeah. It goes both ways.
Yes, I know
really
that does.
That's broken.
Oh, that's the most flexible part of my body. I can also make my hand have a dimple.
Nice.
Number 4, which is the most flexible muscle in the human body? Number 5, which part of the digestive system acts as a switch between the larynx and the esophagus to stop food passing into the airways to the lungs? Thank you. Oh, my hurt's just there. I think it's from alcohol. Got that.
It's me dropping stuff.
I've ever had straight alcohol. Other than wine, really. That's it. You know why you should say something like Fireball?
Why?
So you can make hot chocolate with it in.
Yeah, it'd be alright.
Cinnamon hot chocolate.
That'd work.
Number 5. Which part of the digestive system acts as a switch between the larynx and the esophagus to stop food passing into the airway to the lungs? What's the length of the gastrointestinal tract that runs from your mouth to your butt? A. 3 feet. B. 15 feet. Or C. 30 feet.
You couldn't have gone with the technical term there. It's not far from Jupiter. It's Uranus. Yeah, absolutely.
Number 6. What is the length of the gastrointestinal tract that runs from your mouth to your anus? A. 3 feet. B. 15 feet. Or C. 30 feet. So it must be about 3 feet. Half a foot and the rest. Number 7. Borborygmus is the medical term for what bodily function or condition? A. A production of earwax. B. Stomach rumbles. Or C. Athlete's foot.
Borborygmus, I think.
Is the medical term for what bodily function or condition? A. A production of earwax. B. Stomach rumbles. Or C. Athlete's foot. Number 8. What is the smallest bone in the human's spinal column called?
It's Holly's round. Actually, that's the first of my questions.
I just clicked on one. I just went, no, that'll do. Number 8. What is the smallest bone in the human's spinal column called? Number 9. In which part of the body is the navicular bone?
Navicular?
Mm.
No. Yeah, navicular, I think.
I think I know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that sort of area. I guess. Number 9. In which part of the body is the navicular bone?
So you want the you.
Number 10. A baby has about how many bones more than an adult due to certain bone fusing together with age? A. 30, B. 60, or C. 90? Costa Rica. Let's look at the book.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where did that come from?
Because that's my direct eyeline when I'm leaning like this.
Yeah.
Needs to hide it. Number 10. A baby has about how many bones more than an adult due to certain bones fusing together with age? A. 30, B. 60, or C. 90? That's the last of Holly stuff. So she's going to go down the floor again.
No. You still got to do your answers.
I'm going to lay there.
Round 6 is our music round. This is a very general music round tonight. There's a little bit of everything in there. So hopefully it suits everybody. Question number 1. In which year did Blondie have a number 1 hit in the UK with Heart of Glass? Why are you looking at me like that? Pardon? In which year did Blondie have a #1 hit in the UK with Heart of Glass? Number 2, which brother was the youngest member of the Bee Gees? 3 brothers. The brothers Gibb. The Bee Gees. Hi. You're right down there. Don't go to sleep, yeah? No throwing up on the floor. You're very Sadie tonight anyway, speaking of that drunk.
I don't think she's even seen my message that I was shots.
Which brother was the youngest member of the Bee Gees? Question number 3. Which Swedish pop group had a UK #1 hit with Cotton Eye Joe in 1995? Well, this is horrible to me. Well, I sent him a message saying I may be a little bit drunk when we come to playing the COD later because, you know, drinking lots of shots. And he said, that's all right, mate. Can't shoot straight anyway. Might improve my shot then. Question number 3. Which Swedish pop group had a UK #1 hit with Cotton Eye Joe in 1995? Question number 4. Can you name the widow of Nirvana lead singer Kurt Cobain? No. No. Question number 4. Can you name the widow of Nirvana lead singer Kurt Cobain? Question number 5. In Lou Reed's Walk on the Wild Side, who thought she was James Dean for a day? I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Do 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 do. Pardon? Yes. Stuart Hawkins. Yes. Question number 6. Which 1991 single by PM Dawn used samples of Spandau Ballet's True? Good tune. Good tune. Didn't do much else, did he, really? I'm still on the old J Spiced. It's very nice. Question number 6. Which 1991 single by PM Dawn used samples of Spandau Ballet's True? Question number 7. Which American singer has recorded albums entitled One of the Boys, Prism and Teenage Dream? Are you sending selfies of yourself laying on the floor?
No, I'm just looking at something like.
Oh, okay. Do we know the answer to that one, children?
What was it?
Which American singer has recorded albums entitled One of the Boys, Prism and Teenage Dream?
Yes.
Is that a very confident yes or a yes?
Somewhat confident, yes.
Okay. Question number 8. Who kept Ultravox's Vienna off the top spot in the UK? Oh, Viennetta. Off the top spot in the UK in 1981. with the novelty song "Shut Up Your Face"? Shut up your face. Question number 8. Who kept Ultravox's Vienna off the top spot in the UK in 1981 with the novelty song "Shut Up Your Face"?
You know what? You wouldn't get away with that song these days.
What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Pardon?
So you wouldn't get away with a song like titled like that now. All the snowflakes will be all over that.
Ah, shut up your face. Question number 9. Which female singer's name is an anagram, anagrams, of Presbyterians? Or anagrams or... And then... Oh dear God. Couple of shots and you two are useless, aren't you?
Yeah, at least I can still say Presbyterian.
True.
I'm just tired. I'm always tired.
Question number 9. Which female singer's name is an anagram of Presbyterians? It's a religious group. Like Catholics. And question number 10. The final question of the quiz. How many studio albums were released in the UK by the Beatles? It is raining again. No. That's highly unlikely. It hailed earlier. On the way back from our dog walk.
I ran and I tried to bend.
You did?
Did you drag it?
Yes, she really did.
Oh, poor Bentley.
He didn't care about it, but I only had a thin top and jacket on. So I started running.
For the second day running, you were asked, are you actually going to go out in that? And for the second day running, you went, yeah. And for the second day running, you regretted it.
Yeah, I tried to look fashionable.
You idiot. Question 10. How many studio albums were released in the UK by the Beatles?
Beauty is pain.
Beauty is pain. I will do some answers now, yeah? Round 4. Our Greek and Cypriot foods. Number 1. I love it so much. Halloumi.
Oh, I was going to do that, wasn't I, for the answers?
Yeah, you didn't.
So quickly, no?
No, too late. Yeah. Number 2. I don't actually remember Marriott ever doing that. I'm sure he must have at some point. It's a moussaka. Aubergine. I want to say beef. I don't remember ever having moussaka while we were there. Number 3. Something I used to eat tons of. Dolmades. Fine leaves. Wrapped fine leaves around rice and herbs and stuff.
I remember one time me and Mum came down for a meal there. It's just me and her, she were working, and you made me order them just so you could have some.
Yeah, I love dolmades. Really love dolmades. Sorry, Mario, I used to nick loads. End of a shift, going there. Number 4 was tzatziki.
I love tzatziki.
Strained yogurt and mint. Cucumber, yeah. Number 5 was something he did particularly well was the cleftico. Rubbed lamb joint, roasted slowly till it's falling to bits. Oh God, it's beautiful.
We've got slow cooking now.
Number 6. Little chicken kebab things, souvlaki. Can also be spelled Slovakia. Yes, Bexley. Yes. Yes. Number 8's the only one I definitely don't remember him doing at all. Gemista, which is the same sort of thing that's in a Dolmades but done into big tomatoes and peppers and things like that. Number 8 was probably the most famous thing that he did. And it's Stefado. It's delicious. I'm going to look up a proper Cypriot recipe for a Stefado soon and cook it. Because, yum. Number 9 even. Moving on to dessert. That is baklava.
What is it?
Phyllo pastry. That one there actually is a coconut and pistachio baklava. It's phyllo pastry and honey and nuts and things like that.
You make one of them as well?
No, it's got nuts and palakin.
Just
And
if you like pistachios.
number 10, to round off the evening, a glass of ouzo. Just vile stuff. It tastes of aniseed and I can't stand it. Don't like anything aniseed, but there we go. Licorice. Yeah. Which brings us to our human body round. I'm just waiting for the human body to repeat, to see things appearing on a chair.
Oh,
Here she
did you hear
comes.
my hip?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. No.
Heckling from the floor, yes, I know.
Oh, my back feels a bit better now, lying flat. Hello, I've returned. Oh. Willis!
What?
Willis!
This is it.
Willis!
Rather a fireball than ouzo.
I mean, that fireball right there that I've had 2.5 shots of.
Quite a lot of it's gone. Half the bottle's gone.
Oh.
Must be time for another one. Human body. Holly Gardner. You are a human body. Do you want to do this round? Okay.
Number 1, the inferior vena cava vein carries deoxygenated blood into which upper chamber of the heart? It is the right atrium.
Hello, Willis.
Is that why you said like, 'cause he called you lovely?
Yeah.
Number 2, Eamon's horn is part of which major component of the human brain? It is the hippocampus.
Is that where
Hippo.
hippos go to get an education? Hippocampus. Willis, cod, 15 minutes, yeah?
Can we have chicken sheesh?
No.
Number 3, the human eye can distinguish how many different colours? A, 100,000, B, 1 million, or C, 10 million?
Do you know the answer?
I saw the answer earlier.
Did you? Can you remember it?
Yes.
Yeah.
C, 10 million.
It is. Do you know how many colours this computer can recognise? 16.8 million.
Only 0.8.
16.8.
Oh, yeah. No, I think the bit you need to emphasise there was million, not 16.8. But no, it's your fault. I was fully blame you. I end up like just writing random letters into my assignment. My tutors can be like, "Holly, why is it like this?" I'm like, "My dad made me have like 3 shots of Fireball before I did it."
Hopefully, your teacher, you will say to your teacher, "My dad made me drink Fireball after he thought I'd finished my assignment."
I've already been able to go at. Don't have to go at me again. Oh, I'm off. Number 4, which is the most flexible muscle in the human body? For me, it is my pinky, but for everybody else, it's their tongue.
It's not calf muscles, I'm telling you.
You can't do that, can you?
Not three, no, weirdo. Hopefully it will. Yeah, hopefully it will actually make me shoot straight because normally I can't, Willis. We're not talking about cod.
You are talking about cards.
No, not
What else are you going to shoot straight in?
shooting you.
Number 5, which part of the digestive system acts as a switch between the larynx and the esophagus to stop food passing into the airways to the lungs. It is the epiglottis.
No, it's not.
Epiglottis.
Epiglottis. So in that question and answer, I had to correct the spelling of esophagus and epiglottis.
Number 6. What is the length of the gastrointestinal tract that runs from your mouth to your anus? A. 3 feet. Why does that make you laugh? You only go at me when I didn't say it scientifically.
Uranus.
A. 3 feet. B. 15 feet. Or C. 30 feet. Willis, just read back our messages that we had the other day. Just carry on doing that tomorrow. Didn't need to say that. What? Say what? Me punching him? I punch him all the time. I don't know. It was A. 30. No, C. 30 feet. You're an idiot.
Why am I an idiot?
A. 3 feet. B. 15
Okay.
C. 30 feet.
I'm an idiot.
A. 30 feet.
It's your round.
Number 7, borborygmus, that's how I'm saying it, so, is the medical term for what bodily function or condition? A. Production of earwax, B. Stomach rumbles, or C. Athlete's foot. It is B. Stomach rumbles.
Not anymore. Calm down.
I've still got it. There it is. Number 8, what is the smallest bone in the human's spinal column called?
Which one it is?
I thought that they were all numbers, so I didn't even know they had names. It's the coccyx. I've bruised mine.
It's your tail.
Number 9. In which part of the body is the navicular bone?
Where did you say it was?
I said it was around that sort of area because that's where your navel is. It's in your foot. Number 10. A baby has about how many more bones than an adult due to certain bones fusing together with age? A. 30, B. 60, or C. 90.
Now, the baby expert in the other room. Pardon?
Out of the 3 of us, yeah, you are.
You really are.
I only pretend. I only repeat the same script every day. You heard me.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder what that was in my head then. I suddenly realised I've got spiky hair. I forgot I've got spiky hair again. It's the first time
Get
I've
on
got
with
spiky
it.
hair. We were talking about it because obviously like, the brain is, the skull is all separate bits and then fuses together and things like that. And she said she reckoned it was 30 and it's 90. It's 90.
Thanks for doing my answer for me.
That's okay.
I'm doing that back now.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Round 6, music. In which year did Blondie have a number 1 hit in the UK with Heart of Glass? 1979. Yeah. I suspect everybody heard your bones breaking there as you bent down.
Yep.
Which brother was the youngest member of the Bee Gees? It was Morris. He was, I think it was 36 minutes younger than his twin brother Robin.
How many are there of the Bee Gees?
3.
Like the other one.
He's older.
Did they have another sibling?
It's the oldest one. I don't know. It's only this, I think it was only the 3 of them. It's the oldest one. That's the only one that's still alive, I think, from memory. Which Swedish pop group had a UK number 1 hit with Cotton Eye Joe in 1995? It was the Rednecks. I won't be picky on spelling. Mainly because I can't know what you've written. Can you name the widow of Nirvana lead singer Kurt Cobain? It was Courtney Love. In Lou Reed's Walk on the Wild Side, who thought she was James Dean for a day? It was Jackie. Jackie is just speeding away, thought she was James Dean for a day. In which 1991 single by PM Dawn used samples? You're an idiot. My wife's being stupid in the background. Which 1991 single by PM Dawn used samples of Spandau Ballet's True, Set Adrift on Memory Bliss? Great tune. Which American singer has recorded albums entitled One of the Boys, Prism and Teenage Dream? Holly. Katy Perry.
I know that's Teenage Cream.
Who kept Ultravox's Vienna off of the top spot in the UK in 1981 with the novelty song Shut Up Your Face? Joe Dolce. I will give a bonus point if anybody's put Joe Dolce's musical theatre, which I think what he was actually calling himself at the time. That was number 1. Number 9. Which female singer's name is an anagram of Presbyterians? It is Britney Spears. And finally, number 10. How many studio albums were released in the UK by the Beatles? 12. There you go, that's your lot. Thank you all for playing. Put some scores up. I'm going to have another fireball. Fireball?
No.
Fireball?
No,
Having a fireball. Sam and Keith, if you want a fireball, pop round.
Any time between now and the 7th.
Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for being here and for playing along. Cheers all. Cheers Mario. Cheers Kathy. Oh, I could actually set my breath alight at the moment. Bob and Nikki 42. The Hawkesbury's 41. Are you coming back for this last little bit, dearest daughter? No? Oh yeah, your hand is just there. Just see you. Wakeling's on 52. That's a good score. We need to see Devon Rich. We need to see Joe and Jack. And we need to see Whitbreads.
Joe got 40.
Looks like I'm playing to the Wakeling strengths, doesn't it? We keep doing very well. If you move your hand back down the chair very slightly. That's better. We can see it better now. We'll do it again. It's just there. I think there were a few tough ones there. Thanks for Rich and Joe Rand. Absolute pleasure. Lovely tribute to Mario. Lovely Manta tribute. Can we have half for Richard Starling? Rich, you can have half for Richard Starling. I will let you have that. Pardon? Just because it's his birthday. 44.5 for the Molecasters. Yeah. For those that might be vaguely interested, what Joe's lesser known half brother from Mexico? Go on, say it, Jason. I thought the body round was tough as well. It was Holly's fault. We can blame Holly for that. No.
That's my guess.
No, still can't. A bit further. That's it, I got it.
Yes, for
Lots of closes. Lots of closes. So the Whitbread's still here. Whitbreads, if you're still here, put a score in. Anybody else who's been lurking in the background, Painter, I'm looking at you. Oh no, just commenting on Richard Starling. Okay, was Joseph's lesser known half brother from Mexico?
So it's a joke.
Richard Starling. No, I still don't get it.
Richard Starling is Joe Starling's lesser known brother.
From Mexico.
Yeah,
Okay. Whitbreads, if you don't put a score up in a second, I'm not going to count you. Anybody else, I'm not going to count you. Body and music rounds too hard for us. I thought the music round was easy tonight. So there was lots of general stuff, not specific stuff.
Don't forget, give us round options and we'll do them.
Yes, usually anyway. Sometimes we don't.
Sending my apologies for next week.
Your apologies. Why?
Oh, yeah.
No, Mum.
We're not going over
Big Grandma.
area.
Hey?
The 30th.
Oh, yes. Tracy's not around for the 30th, Deb and Rich. But myself and Holly will be. For those that are interested at all, that's true. You're not that much older than me, Kim. Don't give me all that rubbish. Mario's funeral is on April the 7th. They are leaving the flat in Pillowell at 1:05 and coming down and coming past the miners. And then up through Park End towards the crematorium. Obviously, none of us can go to the crematorium because the numbers are very limited up there at the moment because of COVID. But there will be a crowd of us outside the miners to wave him on his way. Pay our respects and all that. And for those that do, who comes to the quiz? It's probably only the Whitbreads that come to the quiz other than the Golden Oldies, isn't it? Out of this lot. Yeah. Kathy's funeral procession is at 1:00, is it, Debs? Rich? On the 30th from Whitecroft Gardens.
Is Whitecroft Gardens the name of the new estate?
Yes, it's the new estate.
That's quite freaky, you creaking through that chair like that.
A little bit. So I know it's the 30th of April. Either Debs or Rich will put what time it is in a moment, I'm hoping. If you want to come to that, please wear something purple and wear a hat.
March.
30th of March, sorry, not 30th of April.
We should have a group quiz in the garden one day. Yes.
We will have a group quiz in the garden one day.
Joan should definitely come down.
Kathy's is 1:00. Thank you, Rich. Yes, if you do want to come to that and come down to Whitecroft Gardens, the new estate down in Whitecroft.
Wear purple and wear a hat.
Wear purple for Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's?
Yes.
Alzheimer's. And wear a hat because she liked hats. I'm going to struggle to find something purple. It might have to be Tracy's purple scarf. But I can find a hat. I've got hats. Hats I have.
Hats I have lots of.
Hats we have. Yes, 30th March. They will both be missed massively. Kathy was never very well while we knew her, but was always had a smile on her face, and she was very sweet. She loved coming to the quiz. It was always a pleasure to have there. And this quiz wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, this quiz wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Mario, to a certain extent. We took over from Steve-O. When he used to quiz me and Tony took over from Steve-O. When Steve-O got too busy with other things in life.
I took over from Beanie Bean Elf.
You did. You were little Holly Bob's elf, weren't you? Holly Bob's the elf. She did used to be a rock chick. I'm going to go down. I'm going to put Led Zeppelin on. Just blast it out. Mario was a big part of my life, our lives, since we've been in the forest. Whether it was when we first moved here and he used to come, we went down from here and he used to come and sit at the table after he'd finished cooking just to sit and talk to us. Or later on when I worked for him, with him for 5.5 years. He was a larger than life character and will be greatly missed. Anyway, all of that is happening. Kathy's is the 30th of March, 1:00 from Whitecroft Gardens. Mario's is we're meeting at 1:00 on the 7th of April outside the miners. There will be some alcohol there. Guarantee that. One way or another, you got tears on your face. and see them. All of that's before our next quiz. Our next quiz is, because I haven't actually looked, on the 9th of April. So we shall see you all then. You're going to come up and wave. You're just going to sit there. You're going to wave. Love you all dearly. We'll speak to you all soon.